Leading off with the Rockies,
Major League Baseball.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call. Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second here.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Marte off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Great chance to drive it.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Marte rounds third and is digging for the plate. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strike.
1 sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Digging in now, Jason Hayward, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's through into center field, base hit. Gregorius is on his way home. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. Settling in now, Justin Bour, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 1 out and a runner on third. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Kepler's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now.
Batting fifth.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Here's Carlos Gonzalez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Designated hitter, Yonder Alonso.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he takes strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
Second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Gardner. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Ready now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Corey Dickerson.
Hey now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air. Comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder.
He pulls this one into right. Oh, and this goes right past him. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So coming to the plate, Salvador Perez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, number 33, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Here's Starling Marte.
The center fielder, Starling
First
Marte.
pitch on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Trout is there, 2 gone.
Solid.
Drilled right back up the middle. Zobrist has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Hayward.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit to short. Correa is there. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Justin Bour. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Freddie Freeman.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Yonder Alonso. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Here it comes. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Adrian Beltre. He reached on a single in his first try. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman is there for it. 1 out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Dickerson's there, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Matt Carpenter. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Matt Carpenter.
Sliced hard on the ground. Beltre has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Left fielder, Corey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swing and a little tapper. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Perez waits on it, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Freeman's got it, and he is out on the tag. Here's Didi Gregorius. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Carpenter has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, number 33. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 33.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Starling Marte. A hit in 2 tries so far. Right side hit hard. Taken in by Zobrist. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Jason Hayward. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte on the move. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Ready once again, Justin Bour. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Well, for Trout, that's stolen base number 4 on the year. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back at the track. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Swing and a miss by Beltre for strike 3 as he's retired.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Carlos Gonzalez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Brett Gardner now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 5.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here's a high pop-up. Arrieta will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Carlos Correa.
And
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Yonder Alonso. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
It's time.
Digging in once again, Salvador Perez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hot shot on the ground is short. Correa on the grass. Throw on to Freeman is low, but Freddie able to dig it out. A nice play there.
The second baseman, number 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson on the move. 2 gone.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Shot toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Here's Jason Hayward now. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. Carpenter is there, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now batting, Corey Dickerson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now.
Now batting,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder.
Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. On to Lansdowne and gone. Stepping up now, Justin Bour. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Chopped foul wide of first. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Adrian Beltre. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back, and it's gone into the monster seats. Striding into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. Now a swing and a ground ball. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing, and that's hit into the plaza level. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Left fielder number
Here's
11.
Brett Gardner now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. In there, a base hit. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. Gonzalez rounds the corner and is headed home. And to score, the runner from second. And a relay home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Settling in now, Ben Zobrist. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, number 33, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 33.
Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Center fielder number 6.
Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Liner towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Just keeping him close. From the stretch, Marte off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at bat. And we're 2-2. clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Marwin Gonzalez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
A multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
For the Rockies, 1 run, 4 hits, 2 errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. The Red Sox and Rockies